educated, poverty down, all these wonderful statistics, right? And so at the same time, there's this very serious discussion around the fact that progress doesn't ignore the problems that still exist, right? In fact, it's there, progress is there to fix the problems, right? And so it's not a mutually exclusive conversation to acknowledge the accomplishments we've made this far, but to also recognize the ways in which states and the nation and different constituency bases have actively been trying to impede and diminish the power of the black vote, right? And so you're going to hear us talk about voter suppression, and you're going to hear us talk about the ways that folks are actively working to diminish our power and our voice. And we want to raise that up as we talk about the solutions that you'll hear about, the folks you'll learn about here. As I mentioned last year at the same conference, part of what we do here is talk about the blueprint for change. So while we're acknowledging the disparities along the lines of race that still exist across a host of socioeconomic indicators, we are also recognizing and lifting up the fact that many of us are doing good and are making progress. It's not just the president and the administration, it's our distinguished members of the Congressional Black Caucus, it's the Congressional Black Caucus Foundation under the leadership of Shawnice Washington, and our long-term efforts to stimulate not just the economy, but opportunity for our young people, right? And so when we talk about the Leadership Institute and the kinds of work we do throughout the year to encourage and create opportunities that would otherwise not be there for young African Americans to come and work for a CDC member, work for a member of Congress, and learn how to be a leader in our community. That's our track record, right? We put more interns, black interns, on Capitol Hill than any other organization in the country. We stand proud behind that. We want to learn from you and share from you, but we also want to lift up some critical issues because we want those trends of black voter turnout to keep increasing in the right direction, right? But we want to acknowledge that there are real issues, and so we're still needed here. So without further ado, I want to thank you all again for coming. Network, learn. I want to pay homage and respect to our members of the Congressional Black Caucus, our leadership, our amazing co-chairs this year, Congresswoman Karen Bass and Congressman William Lacey Clay. There's a lot in store this year, so while you're conversing, think about solutions, network, get to know your strength in numbers and strengthen your voice. So without further ado, please put your hands together for our President and CEO, Shawnice.